Mr. Mayor, the Executive, Uganda Law Society. I'm called Bonerwa Mukaga, the former President of Uganda Court Bailiff Association and the Vice President of East African Court Bailiffs. The issue of bailiffs and execution of court orders is broader than what they are reporting. The state has hijacked the execution of court orders, and it is in limbo. Today, to execute one single warrant, you have to go through 11 offices, including State House. This is unfortunate. Mr. President, today as I talk to you, the RDC of any given district has powers to reverse the judgment of court of a highly profiled judge, and he will question the English. You find an RDC who is a primary school teacher questioning the judgment of a judge. It goes without saying that the whole process is hijacked and is in limbo. That's why all these rules are coming up, because nobody is going to say a word or query them. Everybody is working from utopia. When we take, for example, the mayor Lukwago gives me a warrant to recover 20 million. The DPC will say, look here, if you don't pay me 2 million, I'm not going to help you. That money is not mine. It doesn't belong to me. It belongs to the judgment creditor. They are much, much more. And for sure, I am not surprised that even the management of judiciary doesn't want to meet the bailiffs. I have a warrant, we have warrants which are stuck in State House, awaiting the presidential go-ahead. You people who learned, you know, the CPR, I don't know under which procedure that is. But we need a radical change. We need to change these things. We are getting a lot of hiccups from RDCs, from DPCs. You can imagine that even a small LOC, one person, as long as he's from NRM, he will stop the execution. Now that we're standing, Mr. President, what we need as bailiffs, we need an act of parliament. That's where the act of parliament will solve everything in Uganda. In Rwanda, they have an act of parliament. And in Rwanda, execution of court order is very smooth. In Kenya here. These boys from South Sudan came here to benchmark and learn from us. But today they are doing it effectively. For us, we are just gamblers. We don't do anything. Most of the beliefs you see, they do it according to what they want, not according to the laws. This is because of disorganization both at the state level and our principles. I have one weakness. I always speak the truth. I'm an old man. I wouldn't care. But the truth is, basebona banyabo fe tuli ba wanyondo ba koti twasoma degree ndala tuina nabalala balina PhD nabalala balina masters naye ate gwe bwongamba ngende nsome diploma nga nyina masters mpulira amaanyi gampedde nsomayo biki wali olabyeko wanyondo ayogera oluzungu ng'agoba omuntu anyaze onumugamba ki waliwo omuntu anyaga amanyi oluzungu ndikuba ekizimbe wansi njogera oluzungu lwaki I don't need. Wero muzungu yali mugezi edda abantu babayitanga ba broker ba wanyondo bayambalanga ebiwali ebyakaki n'ekisupi ekinene bali tebamanyi luzungu ye bamuwanga. For us, we are like dogs. We get orders. They tell me go and arrest X. I'll go and arrest X. I don't have to negotiate with you for what? I'm supposed to take you to court with all the convenient speed. That was the gist of the matter. Now, the judiciary wants us to get a diploma, yes, but they have forgotten one thing. When they recruited people previously, there were some who were senior 4. Now, if you tell a senior 4 to go and get a diploma in 2 years, I don't understand, because he will have to go to senior 5, 6. That is if he passes. Then he goes for the diploma to those are already 4. They are already old, they will have retakes, he might fail all the subjects. So, honestly, a man like me, if you tell me to go in class with my 3 daughters, after class for them, they will retreat to their phones to go on WhatsApp and, TikTok. Me, I will go to look for what to eat, for them to eat. We are asking for 5 years, solid years, so that we can be able to adequately qualify. We will get the diploma they want. If people like Moses Ali got it, we can also get it. But we are requesting for time, Mr. President. Let me take this juncture to thank you, Mr. Everybody doesn't like us because of the nature of our work. For the last 2 years, our principal, our patron, the Chief Justice, and the Chief Registrar have deliberately refused to meet us. It is so unfortunate. I wish they could do it the Jesus style, but they don't. Mr. President, out of the 300 people who are in school, they are not refusing to go to school, but they are saying, we need time. Some of these magistrates, you see the bosses now, they also came upgrading. They were G2s, others were teachers. So this is not new. This is not, the biggest problem which always disturbs my mind is today you'll be on the other side of the table. You forget the other day you will be on this side. Yes. You remember what Mr. Karusenga said? These days, he makes a lot of appointments to go and see somebody. But in the past, they used to come and see. Those people who are telling me, okay, you go, you are not going to work. One day, they will also tell him, go, you will not have to work. And by that time, maybe, I will be in Mr. Lukwago's seat, I will be mayor. And he will come to see me. So, we are saying, let's harmonize. Let's have dialogue. Let's talk. The idea of believing court bailiffs were riffraffs, that was in the past. Yes, in the past, court bailiffs were riffraffs. Today, it's the reverse. We no longer have riffraffs. We have intellectuals who went to school. Now, my understanding is this is becoming almost a general phenomenon that in every corner of Uganda, at least 1 or 2 people are complaining about judiciary. Me, I'm not complaining. I'm only begging the Chief Registrar to listen to us. The Chief Justice to listen to us. The Chief Registrar refused. Fine. Well, at least let the Chief Justice listen to us. This is what we are begging. We are on our knees, by the way, we are begging. We don't have an alternative. We are brought to understand this country belongs to some people. We agree. But today we are begging, please listen to us. Me, I have behind me about 6 or 10 people, plus my friends. Everybody has people behind him. So if you say you are sending away 300 people, in the nutshell, you are sending away about 3,000 people from school and other related issues. Mr. President, I know with your style of work, you are going to help us overcome this. Mr. President, I am on my knees begging you to help us overcome this. And lastly, I would like to kindly request you to find the time and come address all the bailiffs in this country. We are about 560. Please come and make changes in our minds. Please. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you so much, Emeritus Bone Ramukaga, Your Excellency, the President, Uganda Law Society, the Lord Mayor, my long-time friend. We have surely echoed our voice. And as I said earlier, the Bailiffs fraternity believes in you, Your Excellency. In fact, they love you so much. And this is why we said that we have one resort. We have one person who can help us, one person who can bang the table, and it is none other than Your Excellency. We surely believe in you, we trust you, and as the executive Uganda Court Bailiffs Association, we commit ourselves to work with you in any situation, in any case, in case the need arises of, if there is anything we can do as the Bailiffs fraternity, we really commit ourselves so much. Yeah, we really commit ourselves. And as I said earlier, we are invisible, but we are following Your Excellency. And I must thank you so much. I would have started by congratulating you, Excellency. But nonetheless, I thank you so much. I have, the little time we have been in the chair, I have really seen the fruits. I've seen the style, starting with, I saw the General Court Martial thing. I won't go there, but I know you've started on it, and I surely believe you do us a service. May God bless you so much. Thank you. Let's allow this to I'm not a good Uganda speaker, but he can try. I thank you so much.
For the purposes of Uganda media,